the haka tonight, I wanted to do the haka in honour of the Kamaina and also of Roger, of Sonia, and all the names of the people here, because I don't want to miss anyone out. But if I did the haka, it would be in honour of their love and giving of their rawa, we call it rawa, their resource to help us to get here. And so I was thinking, yeah, I'll do the haka for that purpose. And so the haka that we're going to do, it actually was the cream on the cake tonight at the end of our social discourse. Because we're going to give a story on genealogy tonight, and there's a genealogy to the haka. Haka comes from the first word ha, which Kawila's already said. Ha is the end part of aloha. And alo is what I'm doing right now. Aro is I'm standing in your presence. That's what it means. So ha is the spirit of io te ha mano. Can I get you to say it? I'll say io te ha mano. And now you got to use rhythm. Because I'll say io te ha manoa, and then I'll say toru fa. That's two, and then you say io te ha manoa. So what I'll get you to do is there's a word we use, the Hawaiian word for listen. Can anyone tell me what it is? Ho'olohe. 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 There's another word that we use too, and we say the word whakarong. Whakarong. So the first word, please don't security throw me out. The first word is whaka. Now, I don't want you to yell that out or we'll all get thrown out. I want to let you know how sacred our language is. Because in 1823, when the first missionary came in here, one of the first, his name was John Williams. He went to Heraraka, Samoa. When they listened to the language, they actually took that word whaka out of the language here, because it was derogative. It came off to there, it was too hard on their ears, because it reminded them of the language that they had. So they took that out of the language here. Cy Bridges, who's a professor, linguistics, he recorded that 1823 that happened. Where I come from, in the north of our island, they dropped the F to an H, and they say hakaru. And that was to compensate for those that brought a language that we never used any derogative words. So when you hear me say these words, whakarongo, whaka means action. Okay? So when you hear the word haka, you'll say it's the Maori war dance. It's not a war dance at all. Ha is to celebrate the breath of God that's in all of us. So when we go to start our haka, we have a rugby team back home that's famous. And when they do the haka, come up there, I'll explain it to you. I'll do that to support my brother and my sisters that are here. But what they say at the beginning of it is they say, taringa whakarongo. Taringa is your ear. Whakarongo is action to be obedient. Because rongo is lono, and lono is the God of peace. You see how ethnic people have got it completely wrong. Taringa whakarongo, it's a signal to all of you. First I'll say kia rite, there's a highway here called Like. I heard people say like. But rite actually is law that comes from God. Ikena. Ritenga, it's the law that comes from God to teach us about harmony and peace and love. So before the haka starts, the kaya, kahea, he'll yell out these words. He'll go, taringa whakarongo. See, if I do this, I'll do it once and it'll put everybody off in this whole place here. Because that's what it's meant to do. It's meant to make us all switch out of what we're doing and to switch on to this. Because we're going to be talking about our Creator.